Well, it has actually been a while, and I gotta say, man, I haven't been posting for a long time because there's really not much to post about, because War Tycoon is really having these consistent breaks without giving us much content at all. But today, I guess we're back. I guess we have to do some reviews, because War Tycoon developers have just posted on their official channel, giving us a little bit of an early review / early showcase for, of course, the Mi-28 Havoc, and today I will be going through it. Okay, so here we are on the official War Tycoon YouTube channel. Man, it's been a long time since they have posted an actual video. Geez, 7 months? That is crazy. Anyway, they have just posted a short named the new Mi-28 releasing the next update. So let's actually take a look on the video and then let's go through the details of it after that. Man, I really gotta say that the music that they've been using recently for their shorts is absolutely fire. I don't know if I'm gonna have to censor the music or remove it from the video at all because of copyright reasons. I really hope I won't have to, because most of the music, yeah, people do use it in shorts, copyright music, because it's copyright free in shorts. Anyway, there is a lot of things which I have already seen, and we haven't really seen this much information in, of course, the actual development log. So let's actually take a little bit more of a look. But first, I want to quickly tell you guys one little interesting detail, which was linked in the Gizmotech Discord server in the devlog. The Gizmotech has said that the Mi-24 is not getting removed, by the way, it's just going to get unlocked from somewhere else, which is also very nice to see, because some people have been worrying about it getting removed. Okay, so the first thing which I'm actually able to point out is that there's this a little area on the helicopter on the side where there's basically 5 holes, and what this means to me already is that they will be having 5 barrage rockets on each side, because I believe there's gonna be 5 of these holes on both sides of the helicopter, which means that we're going to be having around 10 barrage rockets overall on this helicopter, which is actually pretty cool. Barrage rockets are always quite useful for destroying shields along with destroying players who are on the ground, because they do seem to be possessing a high amount of area damage, so that's definitely going to be somewhat useful. So the next thing which I also can see here is that we have 8 types of yellow missiles attached to the helicopter, and I wonder what these yellow missiles are actually going to be. I am going to be taking a few guesses from previously, because there are a lot of planes in War Tycoon which also seem to be having yellow missiles, and I believe that these are going to be the air-only lock-on missiles, but again, that's just my personal view on this. Again, it could be something else. It could also be maybe ground lock-on missiles, and that would definitely be very interesting, because normally what I like to do is like to have lock-on missiles that can both target the ground and also target the sky all at the same time in terms of versatility. So now I'm really wondering, is this gonna be meaning that we'll be having a very good weapon for air-to-air combat, or is it also going to be good for the ground combat? Like, really, man, leave a comment down below on what you think about these. However, one thing I have decided to go for research regarding the, of course, Mi-28, and some details I have been able to receive is that this is a Soviet all-weather day-night military tandem 2-seat anti-armor attack helicopter. So this means it is going to be having a very powerful lock-on missiles that will allow to break through armor, such as, of course, what armor I would probably mean by that is going to be something like tank armor or ground vehicle armor. So to me, this looks like this helicopter is going to be a perfect counter to tanks, and that is actually really good to see, because now the helicopters are a lot more balanced in terms of power, because really the helicopters have been very underrated and unused recently, man. Ah yes, and the one last detail which I of course was able to point out is the fact that we will be having 2 gunner seats, which was actually pretty simple. However, one thing that I do hope that the Mi-28 will be able to do is that you will have an option to switch between the person who's of course the pilot and the gunner themselves. And what I mean by that is, of course, we have ourselves one explosive gun which is at the bottom right here, I believe that is, and I really hope that the pilot will be able to use it just as much as, of course, the second gunner person, because if the pilot won't be able to use this, then that will be very annoying, if I'm being personally honest. So having the versatility of 2 people being able to use this, or 1 person being able to use this, would definitely be good, because that would not really force people into playing as squads as well. But anyway, that's just my personal prediction, and that's probably all I'm going to be able to point out for this. And I really do also like the interior, and here's another screenshot of it, man. Like, they have been cooking on the interior recently, and I am looking forward to this helicopter, because I believe it to be one of the most unique things they have ever added into the game. So again, that's just my personal preference. I always did love the helicopters. And let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the Mi-28. Do you think this early review gave us a little more information than we already knew, or are we probably going to be learning a lot more when it gets released? Anyway, that's all I have for you guys in today's video, and I'll see you guys next video. And I'm probably gonna be back to daily uploads now, man. I gotta be honest, I did miss the developers making updates every 2 weeks, because it allowed me to make content much more frequently, and it allowed us to stay kind of in touch as a community more, because these breaks from not having much added into the game also does get kind of annoying and unfortunate. But I really hope that we will be making the updates much more consistently after this. Anyway, I'll see you guys next video. Have a great rest of your day.